Sorry about that, babe.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bits Plays Dragon Warrior on the NES, my 4th ever full playthrough, and this is part 7, hopefully going to be the final part of the playthrough. Oops, just dropped my coaster, got stuck to my my drink. Anyway, I'm sure you guys could see by the upgraded levels that we are now at level 19, which should be enough to take down the Dragonlord. However, before we do that, we still have to go through Charlock Castle to get Erdrick's sword. Paused here, hold on. As you can see, we still have the flame sword. I did not go on a Erdrick sword adventure, despite my grind. Yes, it was long. Yes, it was painful. Yes, that's what she said. But no, realistically, guys, I told you the end of the game is just nuts when it comes to grinding. I don't know how long it took me, 2.5, 3 hours probably. I did a little on and off as to not go crazy, of course, but at this rate, with Erdrick's sword, we should be fine. The main strat when you fight the Dragonlord is to hopefully get decent RNG in the first half, and then the second half, just attack and cast Healmore. Hurtmore would be really good if we had a lot more MP and higher levels, but I don't think I'm going to use that this time. I might have used that in my previous playthrough, but I'm just going to go straight attacks. But with all that being said, it is time to head to Charlock Castle. We will be retreating and saving, although saving doesn't really matter too much at this point after we get the sword. Even when we get the sword, doesn't really matter because gold is completely irrelevant at this point. The only time we would need any kind of gold is for resting at the inns and stuff. I also wanted to point out very quickly that... Oh yeah, and you guys could see, I think since we last left off, I definitely learned Hurtmore and probably Healmore. Maybe Repel, I can't remember. But we got all the spells in the game now. What I was gonna say was that I noticed in my last part of the playthrough, part 6, I was having some slight audio issues, and I don't really know what the cause was. Sometimes things just go wacky, to be honest, and that's probably what it was. But there's also a chance that my microphone was too close to me, causing a very slight echo chamber. It really wasn't that bad, it just, at times it sounded like maybe I was talking from down the hall, or the music was being played down the hall. So I moved my microphone a little bit further away from me this time, so if I'm a little bit lower, that's why. But I figure it's best to do that than to create an echo chamber. And the reason for the music echo chamber possibly was because of my hoary headphones and being too close. Okay. We're just gonna keep casting Repel. I'm not gonna do that though when it's like time to rock, so to speak. I can't remember exactly how to get there. Can I get there from over here? Yes. But yeah, our name of the game, when we go through for real, is going to be, not using magic. I mean, just hopefully getting good RNG with running. And I also have 6 herbs. And of course, we could regain HP by walking, which is also good. Okay. So I'm sure you guys could assume the enemies here are gonna be quite tough. But we should be able to run away from most. And in order to advance, we actually have to do a little secret Jimmy back here. Do I search? Yep. That I remembered. Alright, so when we come through here for real, I bought some torches. I'm gonna use those, but for now, we're just gonna cast Radiant. And we are on a direct path, basically, to get Erdrick's sword, which is documented fairly clearly in the Dragon Warrior Handbook. And I think it's not until further levels where we get Oh, I get Axe Knights. They certainly aren't easy. Bro, am I... Oh my god. Am I gonna get killed? Yeah, I might get killed. Wow. Mm-hmm. Well, that wasn't good. If that happens on the actual trip through, yeah, we're not about that life. Wow, we are getting doo-doo RNG right now, guys. Barely being able to run away from anything. I still am not sure if, casting Radiant increases anything or not. I think that might be Erdrick's sword over there, but... Oh my god. Really? Oh my god, I took one wrong step. Bro, how are the wizards fucking blocking me in right now? Seriously, I was grinding on these things. I think I forgot to mention too, guys, that I was grinding outside of Hawksness pretty much the entire time. Alright, so... now we gotta go... from C to D. Which is right there. And then we gotta go from C, D to... Wait a minute now. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Poop. We could afford, like, a block here and there from a random encounter, but we can't really, like, afford, multiple blocks and hits. See, the Axe Knight is what I do not want to see. Because of the sleep ability. We might get killed again. We're just gonna go balls to the wall and use Healmore. Since this isn't the real run. And we're just gonna hope for some better RNG the other way, you know, through here. Pretty much. Let's cast Radiant once more. Okay. I think that's pretty clear. So we went from F to G, and now we gotta go from G to H, and then I think we get the sword. It's gonna be a little bit tougher to see with torches, but we're gonna have to do what we have to do, you know? Alright, and this should be Erdrick's sword. Let's just get a quick check. We're at 115 attack power. And now, we're at 127. Alright. Let's cast outside. Actually, can we just... I think we could just cast return, right? Not sure. Either way. We are now good to go. And the usual disclaimer, if you hear banging, it's the cats. Literally been sleeping the entire time. I feel like I'm being trolled at this point. I really do. I guess, you know what? We should buy some fairy water. Oh, I can't carry anymore? Shit, hold on. Yeah, I guess I can, huh? Huh. I could sell the dragon scale and buy one more fairy water, and then save it, and that could be kind of like my, my reset point if we die. By the way, it's not a guarantee that we survive. Alright, let's go see if we could buy some more fairy water. Oh my god, I took one false step and then I got blocked. But exponentially, your chances of winning go up between 18 to level 19. You can still beat the Dragonlord at level 18 without RNG manipulation, but it's really, really difficult. You have to get, like, godlike RNG in order to do that. But at 19, if I remember correctly, I think somebody did, on GameFAQs actually, somebody did a, like a test, I don't know how they did it, probably emulator, where they ran something like 100 times. And, I want to say that level 18, you had a less than 20% chance of beating the Dragonlord. It might have been like 12 or 13, I can't remember the exact number right now. But then as soon as you bump up to 19, it shoots up above 50%, I think it's in the 60s. And then pretty much anything over 20, it's like 80% or above. So you're pretty much guaranteed at that point. But now, guys, yeah, there's really not much to say. We are on a beeline to the Dragonlord. And we're gonna try to conserve our MP where possible. So we have 6 herbs. Of course, walking helps as well. And let's head back. Took some unnecessary steps there, which is gonna waste my fairy water, unfortunately. But realistically, all the fairy water is doing is keeping the low-level enemies off of me. For convenience sake. At this point, they're not gonna do enough damage to really cause any harm or anything like that. And then I gotta remember my pathing through the castle. I'll wait until I'm out of here. Alright, so we go down until we bump into the wall. We go right, down, right, down, and left. Alright, let's go ahead and use our last fairy water here. And like I said, guys, I'm probably gonna do a hard, or a reset on the console if we die. That way I don't have to keep buying fairy waters and stuff all over again. Trying to make it as streamlined as possible for everybody, including me. I took a gander at the Switch version, which I believe is the iOS version as well. Not a huge fan of it. It also looks like everything has like double the experience of what the normal game has. I saw people beat it casually in like 3 hours, which is ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong. The grinding could certainly be improved in this game, you know what I'm saying? Like, while I do enjoy a good grind, you know, the game is a bit shallow, obviously. And I feel like, you know, grinding kind of artificially lengthens this game, but anyway, looks like the Switch version is like nuts. Like you beat the game in like 3 hours and everything gives you double experience. Like the enemies by Hawksness, they were giving the guy like 70-something experience, which is crazy. Alright, so let's start mapping this out right now. I think we only have one way through here. Let's go ahead and use a torch. I can't remember if the torch fades with steps or time. Hopefully it's not time. Getting kind of doo-doo RNG right now. Luckily we're being able to run away, which helps quite a bit. See, like I said, if we do get blocked in and we get hit once, not a big deal. Twice, possibly not a big deal either. Hey, Lily, are you done causing a ruckus up there? My one cat just ran down, and when I say her name, she's like... chasing fucking birds and stuff outside. Through the windows, of course. Alright. I paused it, just in case. I think it works on steps, but you never know. So... again, I think there's only one way to go here, and that's C. But let's take a look-see. Just making sure my Discord wasn't open so I don't get random bloops. Okay. Alright, so we went from there. Yes, there's only one way through here. Oops. Taking every wrong step in the book. Honestly, the last two wrong steps that I took, those were just my fault. I had my finger... I was fat-fingering the controller there, you know? Okay, so here's where things branch off. I think before... yeah, we definitely went to a different one before. So I want to go to... I think I want to go to M. Well, what's labeled as M. Right? Because then that brings me to that one. I could be wrong here. And if I am, reset city. You feel me? Yeah, I just realized I went to the wrong one, didn't I? So we do have to go to... That was a troll, guys. We got trolled. Yep. That was a troll path. Oh my goodness. Come on. Can you please, sir? Alright. Yeah, so we want to cut over here. And I guess so far we are going the same way as we did last time. Alright, and now, yeah, here's where the big veer off goes. So we would want to go... Did we go to that one? I don't think so. No, I know where we need to go. I think we need to cut up here. And go... Good. I think we go here, right? Yep, and then we go all the way around. I remember this now. I think we have 2 more screens, yep. Alright, this might be bad. In case you're wondering why I'm moving the cursor around, I don't think it does jack shit, but I always pretend like it gives me weird RNG. Let me go. Oh my god, bro, we might be fucked, guys. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and use an herb. I think this is it, guys. Yep, cool. So we are now at the Dragonlord's area. All those chests we do not need that are gonna be coming up. They're basically a waste of time. So I'm trying to figure out the quickest way around, and I think it's just literally just going around. But there's a lot of gold, various things like wings and magic keys, I believe. Stuff that you don't even really need at this point. Because all the grinding you have to do, you pretty much just get everything anyway, you know? Alright, keep your fingers crossed that we can get there relatively unscathed. We're actually like halfway there, so... Alright, we're basically there, guys, so as long as we can get good run... Oh no, stop it. Fuck. Might have to use a herb. Oh yeah, definitely gonna have to use an herb. Well, the only thing I could think of here, actually, is... Healmore is 10 MP per use, so we technically do have a little leftover MP that we're not gonna have to use. Alright, there's the Dragonlord. What should we do here? I actually think I'm gonna use an herb. So if we die, what I'm gonna do... Shoot, what was our max HP? Was it like 130 something? It was 130 flat. If we die, I'm gonna do a reset on the console, which even though I'm using the PowerPak should be fine. That way I don't have to rebuy my items, and we'll come back through. If we die twice, I'm going to edit out the walk back and we'll have just the Dragonlord footage, okay? Alright, here we go. There's 2 phases to the fight. The first phase is relatively easy. He can cast Hurtmore though, which does a lot of damage. We don't want him to cast Hurtmore, however, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to do DPS. And then when we get to the second phase, we're just going to be attacking. He has quite a bit of HP. I want to say it's like 100. I could be wrong on the exact number, but it's a lot. We're not going to be doing a lot of damage at level 19. But as long as I keep doing it, and maybe I get a crit once or twice, we should be totally fine. And when we get around the 40-ish HP mark, I think I'm going to want to use Healmore. So that's the game plan. Let's get this going. Welcome, Kefka. I am the Dragonlord, King of Kings. I have been waiting long for one such as thee. I give thee now a chance to share this world and to rule half of it, if thou will now stand beside me. What sayest thou? Will the great warrior stand with me? No. I can't remember what happens if you say yes, but I'm not doing that right now. Thou art a fool. Alright, so here's phase 1. Unfortunately, he did Hurtmore, which is not great. Okay. Okay. Relatively easy. But here's phase 2. This is where it gets tough. The Dragonlord revealed his true self. So, our health went down because of Hurtmore, unfortunately. But that's fine. We're just gonna attack, hope for some crits, and try to keep up on healing ourselves. 7 is about what I thought. And I think we could sneak a hit in here. Okay, now we need to do Healmore. That's kind of the strat of the fight. It's not super in-depth. 13, pretty good. I am not gonna fuck with that. We're gonna cast Healmore again. See, this is a tough spot. This is actually a tough spot. I'm gonna cast Healmore, because as you saw, he did 43 damage. If I had like 45, yeah, he would have killed me, so good thing I did that. Another tough spot. I'm gonna cast Healmore again. We might run out of Healmore though. We could really use a crit right now. Scared, I'm gonna do Healmore again. At some point we're just gonna have to wing it. Okay, that was good. That didn't do much damage at all. Neither did that. Alright. We got 5 more Healmores remaining. That wasn't great. Doing this to be safe. I think we're fine though. We've done quite a bit of damage already. I want to say we've done close to 70. And we just got a weak hit there. We're golden, guys. Oh yeah, we're golden. I will heal again. Able to hit again. There we go. And that's the final boss, guys. We're not done with the game, though. Thou hast found the ball of light. Radiance streams forth as thy hands touch the object and hold it aloft. Across the land spreads the brilliance until all shadows are banished and peace is restored. So I think that there's no more enemies, but obviously we want to be quick, right guys? So we're going to cast Return, which will bring us outside of Alefgard, and we'll go touch base with the king. And that'll wrap up our epic adventure of Dragon Warrior. The legends have proven true. Thou art indeed the line of Erdrick. It is thy right to rule over this land. Will thou take my place? Kefka thought carefully before answering. I cannot, said Kefka. If I ever am to rule a country, it must be a land that I myself find. Wayland said, Please wait. I wish to go with thee on thy journey. May I travel as thy companion? Yes. I'm so happy. And thus the tale comes to an end. Unless the dragons return again. Play the song, baby. Congratulations, thou hast restored peace unto the world, but there are many roads yet to travel. May the light shine upon thee. So that's Dragon Warrior, guys. As I mentioned, this was my 4th ever playthrough, so it's not like it's some kind of crazy revelation for me or anything like that. I'll let the credits roll and talk for a little bit. So I previously did a review of this and I rewatched it yesterday. Other than some minor quality things, I really think it's still good. So I'm not going to re-review the game. Even though it's short, I feel like it gets the point across very well. I will do a bits cast on this. I feel like it does deserve it. And as you could probably assume, if we did Dragon Warrior, we are going to be covering the entire series. Just a matter of, you know, when are we going to get to it, obviously. I have... it's almost one of the last days of August, so I have to start recording my October stuff soon. But, yeah, I'm hoping that maybe we can get Dragon Warrior 2 done with before the end of the year. I previously streamed Dragon Warrior 2, but I don't want any of my stream stuff on my YouTube anymore. I just feel like the quality's not as good. I'm not saying the playthrough was bad or anything like that, but as far as my vision for my channel, I want, you know, specific things done in a certain way, so. But this does not mark the end, as I said, of the Dragon Warrior content. We will do a bits cast, and I will also do an unboxing, as I've acquired lots of stuff that comes with the game and was separate from the game through Nintendo Power, which, for those of you that didn't know, if you had a subscription to Nintendo Power, I believe, you got this game for free. Pretty sure that was the case, and that's why it's very common, because a lot of people had Nintendo Power. But it is a classic game, guys. I highly recommend it if you're a fan of the RPG genre to play it. It is worthy. Yes, it's grindy. It's not perfect. I still stick by my 7 out of 10 rating that I gave it on my review a couple years ago. But I love it. Even though I'm objectively giving it a 7 out of 10, it's one of my favorites. It's a great journey. Aside from grinding, it could be completed very quickly. And if you know RNG manipulation, you can complete the game in less than an hour very easily. But I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Anyways, guys, this was the playthrough as voted by you. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like all the videos, not just this one. Comments helps out with the engagement, and I do my best to reply to all comments and all videos, and obviously subscribe. As of the day of this recording, we only have 68 more subs to go till 1,000. So hopefully by the time you guys see this, we're inching ever so close to that 1K mark, so I could start getting monetized. Yay! Money for my games. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Dragon Warrior content, and I'll see you soon.